How are you? I am Lisa Michelle. I'm an actor, singer, entrepreneur, filmmaker, and today I'm opening fan mail. Can you believe I get fan mail? It's actually something I never talk about because it still doesn't seem to compute, but I'm trying to align with this reality because I wouldn't say it's a dream come true. I didn't become an actor to get fan mail, but it started happening right around the time that right after I showed up in the Star Trek universe in Star Trek Short Treks as Lieutenant Sarah. So before that, I had been already acting for like 15 years professionally. And then when I booked that, then I started showing up on wiki fan pages. I started getting fan mail, as mentioned, and people sending photos and asking for autographs. It was the craziest thing. So what I received today, I just opened it in front of you. It's from Richard Bradshaw in Oregon. So he sent it to the Princess of Wales Theatre in Toronto, which is where I played Sarabi in The Lion King, that just closed August 30th, 2025. But we were there for about a year. While I was there, I got quite a few fan mail letters, which was crazy. And I thought, it's because I'm in The Lion King, world-renowned musical. But a lot of the letters I got had to do with me being in Star Trek. So they would mention something about, congratulations, I'm so excited and inspired to be speaking to you or to send you this letter. Can you please sign these photos of you as Lieutenant Sarah in Star Trek? So let's see what this one says. Ooh, it's pretty lengthy, but I'm going to read the whole thing. Dear Miss Cornelius, hi. Well, before I begin, I want to say that I hope this letter finds you well and in good spirits. And of course, I am not really sure where to start because it's rather involved, and I don't really want to take up your time with a long story. Are you sure? And well, I decided to write to you because, well, I am a fan. Otherwise, why would I be writing? It's so cute. Now, I thought I would mention a few of the appearances that I have enjoyed, such as The Handmaid's Tale, American Gothic, 12 Monkeys, Chucky, Murdoch Mysteries, and of course, your appearance in Star Trek Shorts. There it is. Now, I know that there is a whole lot more I should mention, but won't because it feels odd basically reciting your career back to you. So, if I may, I do have a couple of questions, if that is all right. I do have to ask, what does it feel like to be immortal? What? I ask that because in a way, you are just that. I mean, if you think about it, every day somewhere in the world, you are on someone's screen and always will be in one form or another. It has got to be mind-blowing. Wow, I'm going to read that part again because no, I have not thought about it that way. I do have to ask, what does it feel like to be immortal? I ask that because in a way, you are just that. I mean, if you think about it, every day somewhere in the world, you are on someone's screen and always will be in one form or another. It has got to be mind-blowing. It is. As you can probably guess, I'm not sure what to write, which is why I'm rambling, and I imagine that you have more important things to do than sit around and read fan mail. No, I don't. And I want to thank you for the hours upon hours of entertainment you have provided the world. Man, may you live long and prosper within the force. Richard Bradshaw. First of all, if you are watching on one of the many screens I show up in the world, thank you, Richard. That was very, very meaningful. Of course, I love reading fan mail, and I'm always moved that someone thinks about me strongly enough to send anything. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let me show you the pictures he sent. We have Star Trek photos to sign. We have, oh my gosh, Band Ladies. This was an incredible web series, which actually earned me my first Canadian Screen Award nomination. And it was just a blast. And ironically enough, I actually watched it again today because I am revamping my demo reel. And yeah, it was a really good time. So thank you to all the friends who I worked with on that. Oh, and some headshots. Oh, look at her with braids. She really loves a maroon, doesn't she? This is an AI photo. super cute girl. That ain't me, Richard. Richard, this is not me. This is not me. I don't know who this is, but it says Chucky on it. And this was very similar to the shirt I wore on Chucky, and I had braids. So they definitely used a still shot of me as a reference or as a prompt. But yeah, that's really scary and interesting. And a larger Star Trek photo. So Richard, I will be signing these. I will be returning them. Thank you so much. And I will answer your questions as well. So thank you. And thank you for the self-addressed stamped envelope. Very thoughtful. Yeah, you know, anytime I get fan mail from now on, I'm going to share it because I think it really is special. And just to encourage you out there, you don't have to be famous as an actor to receive gems like this, and not even just fan mail, but to receive inspiration and to feel and remember that what you do is important and seen. So anyway, that's all I got. Off to a dinner party. Have a good night.